Good morning, Houston Christian. I'm Ben Mize.
And I'm Kyle Hubbard.
It's October 27th, 2023.
And it's an A-flip day.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now to announcements.
It's Wellness Week. Today is Phone Free Friday. If you're participating this week, make sure your phone is with a teacher all day today. Everyone get ready because the annual Fall Blood Drive will be here soon. November 14th will be your opportunity to help save 3 lives for anyone who donates. You must be 17 or older or 16 with parental permission. More details coming soon. Please consider donating.
And remember, if you haven't bought tickets to our school's fall musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, the show begins at the end of next week, so make sure to get your tickets through MyHC and look for further information through your email.
Tonight, there's a varsity football away game versus Oak Ridge. Be sure to support your Mustangs.
Hey Kyle, what's for lunch?
Today in the Classic Cafe, you can find a barbecue pork loin with oven-roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. In the All-American Grill, you can find yummy Hawaiian ham sliders with tater tots. And finally, in the parlor section, as per usual, you can find calzones or chicken Caesar wraps.
Good morning, Mustangs. It is the last day of Wellness Week. We hope that you've had some time this week to focus a little bit on your wellness. We thank you, everybody who went and listened to one of our speakers on Wednesday. We had a great turnout for that, and we really appreciate that. So we are thankful. Yesterday was Thankful Thursday, and we are thankful for your participation. Today is Phone Free Friday. So when the announcements are over, you are going to take those phones and you are going to give them to your second period teacher, who will keep them secure until the end of the day. If your second period teacher isn't going to be here at the end of the day, they can take the phones to the front office. If you are in ILT, you'll give it to your ILT supervisor, and they will also take the phones to the front office, and you can find them there at the end of the day. So why are we giving up phones? It's not because phones are innately bad. I use mine all of the time, but sometimes we need to check in with ourselves to see how we're feeling about our phones. So some of you might find yourself being really angsty and anxious today, which says you've got a little bit of an attachment to your phone. Others of you might go, oh, this feels really good, and it might be a practice you want to get into more often, just to release yourself from having to have that phone with you all the time. So it's a great experiment. It's a great check-in. It's good for adults too. And so we encourage everyone to participate. So one more thing that I forgot to mention, if you are a football player and you are leaving early, you could opt to do one of two things. You can either give your phone to your coach, who can hold it, which will be an interesting bus ride without your phone. Or the other thing that you could do is you could choose to do Phone Free Friday on Monday and still get your free tardy if you complete the punch card. So that's number one. Number two, what do you do with the punch cards when they're done? So you'll want to drop those by the counseling office, and then we'll get a list of everybody that completed it to Miss Jones. So if you come in tardy, you can just tell her, I want to use my free tardy pass. And we'll be letting you know which class won the free spirit dress for completing the most activities. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day, have a great weekend, and go Mustangs.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I am in the elective Innovation for Social Impact. I'm going to be giving a brief segment on the detrimental impact that sleep loss has on your well-being and brain development. In honor of Wellness Week, we thought it would be fitted to inform you students about this topic. The National Library of Medicine states that teenagers are always growing during their juvenile period, and lack of sleep impacts how active your brain is. Brain activity is what measures how much of our brain works for what it's designed for, developing. But when you're not getting enough sleep, your brain activity slows down significantly, leading to depression, struggling to process information, slow development of the brain. According to Centers for Disease Control Prevention, some tips to improve your sleep habits is to strive to go to sleep and wake up around the same time every day. Another interesting statistic to improve your sleep patterns is to avoid any large meals or caffeine if you're planning to get a good night's rest. Additionally, if you're getting enough exercise every day, it doesn't matter how, It can tire your brain out enough to sleep well. If you're in a rush, a quick 10-minute nap can do a trick. Ironically, if you take a melatonin before going to bed, it stalls your brain from producing the chemicals it should be creating on its own, causing less brain activity. We hope we have helped you become more aware of how important your sleep is, and you take these steps to improve your sleep habits. Thank you.
And now to devotions.
Good morning, everybody. As we come to our last day of Wellness Week, I wanted to read one of my favorite verses from the Gospel of Matthew to you. It comes from Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 through 30. This is Jesus speaking. He says, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Human beings were created to work. We were created to have a passion and a purpose and to fulfill that, to join God on his mission. And when we're not working, if we're being lazy or we get bored or unmotivated, things get out of whack in our lives. But the opposite happens as well. If we work too much, if we place too much emphasis on what we're doing, on all the activity that we have, things spiritually can start to get out of place. So God creates human beings to work, but then he also says take one day off every week, a Sabbath. And in the Old Testament, God is actually very serious about taking that time off. There's a couple places where God says hey, stop working or I will kill you. It's deadly serious to God that his people take a break. And there's something about people who are unable to take a break and rest some that maybe says that they don't truly rely on God, and they think they have to do everything themselves. I've found in my own life that I often, when I really reflect and finding that I'm overworking myself or worrying about things because I'm unwilling to just simply rest and trust that God has it. But Jesus in the gospel says, "Come to me and you will find rest." And so if that's you today, if that's you this week, let me encourage you to pursue spiritual wellness, maybe with just practicing a little bit of rest, maybe a nap, maybe a weekend where you take it slow. Jesus promises us rest, and by God's grace and the Spirit, we will find it and receive it.
And now to birthdays.
And now to your entertainment of the day.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Juicy with your word of the day. And today's word is alone. Alone means having no one else present. I guess as I can use this word in is I am definitely not alone. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Juicy with your joke today. So, I'm going to ask you a question, okay? So, what do y'all think is the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a well-dressed man on a unicycle?
I don't know. What?
A tire. Hey, what's up, human of Houston Christians? We have forgot announcement. Just one more announcement. Join Fashion Club on a Tuesday, October the 31st in Miss Stiven's room for a Halloween party. You know, dress up and stuff like that, show your fashion. There will be snacks, fall fun, and cookie decoration activities. Can't wait to see you there.
That's all for your morning news. I'm Ben.
And I'm Kyle. Have a great day.
God bless and stang 'em.